Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. Thanks for taking time out of your day to check the video out. We have more PlayStation news, rumors, and leaks to go over and cover here today. So we are going to begin with a new PS5 beta that is actually rolling out tomorrow. And on top of that, we have the latest PlayStation 5 update that adds a couple of new features. So over on the PlayStation blog, they say here, thanks to the feedback from our PlayStation community, we've introduced many new features and refinements over the past few years to enhance your gaming experiences on PS5. Starting tomorrow, we're happy to roll out a new PS5 beta that introduces personalized 3D audio profiles for headphones and earbuds, as well as the ability to limit remote play access for individual users. Additionally, the PS5 beta participants using the latest, slimmer PS5 model will be able to test adaptive charging for their controllers. While beta access is limited to invited participants in select countries, we plan to release the update globally in the coming months. If you're selected to participate in the beta, you'll receive an email invitation tomorrow when it's available to download. Some features available during the beta phase may not make it into the final version or may see significant changes. So here are the key highlights from this beta. Personalized 3D audio profiles for headphones and earbuds available for all PS5 models. In this generation, 3D audio is one of the key ways that creators have enhanced the immersive quality of games. As individuals, we all hear sounds differently based on the size and shape of our head, ears, and ear canals. We're pleased to introduce a feature that lets your PS5 console create personalized 3D audio profiles just for you. With a set of headphones or earbuds like the Pulse Elite wireless headset or the Pulse Explorer wireless earbuds, you can run through a set of sound quality tests to analyze a vast number of factors to create an audio profile that best fits your hearing characteristics. For example, your personalized 3D audio profile may enable you to better sense the positions of characters and objects in a game world more clearly than before, making the experience more immersive. To create a personalized 3D audio profile for your headphones or earbuds, you need to go to Settings, underneath Sound, under 3D Audio Headphones on your PS5 console, and follow the steps displayed on screen. Your audio profile will be saved to your PS5 per user, and you can also still select the 3D audio presets like before. This feature builds on the 3D audio enhancements we've introduced to PS5 since launch, including 3D audio support for built-in TV speakers and support for compatible Dolby Atmos-enabled audio devices. These features give you additional options to immerse yourself more deeply in the rich variety of soundscapes in PS5 games powered by Tempest 3D audio tech. Next up, we have Enable Remote Play for individual users available for all PS5 models. You can now adjust remote play settings per user and choose who is allowed to connect to your PS5 console using remote play. So if your friends or family members come over and sign into your PS5 console with their account for PlayStation Network, you can easily modify who can continue to access your PS5 console using remote play when they leave. To adjust these settings, you need to go to Settings, underneath System, underneath Remote Play, and then from there you click Enable Remote Play and choose which user you want to enable access to your PS5 console through remote play. Next up, adaptive charging for your controller, only available through the latest PS5 model. Adaptive charging for the DualSense wireless controller, DualSense Edge wireless controller, PlayStation VR2 Sense controllers, and Access controller is now available for PS5 beta participants using the latest PS5 model. When the console is in rest mode, adaptive charging helps save power by adjusting the length of time that power is supplied to your controller based on its battery level. To use adaptive charging, go to Settings, underneath System, then Power Saving, then Features available in rest mode, and then select Supply Power to USB ports Adaptive. After your PS5 enters rest mode, if a controller isn't connected, the power supply to the USB port will stop after a certain period of time. We look forward to hearing our beta participants' response and introducing new features to our global community in the months ahead. Stay tuned for additional details, and as always, thanks for your valuable support and feedback. But moving right along from that, we're talking about the latest PS5 system update that is currently available for all PS5 users. This is version 24.05-09.60.00. It says you can invite other players to game sessions by sharing a URL to the session. To invite other players, open the game session action card and select Share Link, then scan the QR code with your mobile device to share the link. This feature is available only for open sessions that anyone can join. This feature will gradually be rolled out to all players by July 24th. Voice Command now supports the ability to open Game Help action cards by saying Show Game Help. Currently, Voice Command Preview is available only in English for players with accounts for PlayStation Network in the US and the UK. We've improved system software performance and stability. We've updated the device software of some DualSense wireless controllers to improve stability, and we've improved the messages and usability on some screens. So again, that is the latest PS5 system update that is now available for all PS5 users. We are going to move on to the next topic, though, which talks about Helldivers 2. There is a massive update that was announced yesterday for this game, easily the biggest update so far. It's called Helldivers 2 Escalation of Freedom Major Update. They did release a trailer alongside this that I will have playing in the background, but to just quickly go over everything that's going to be part of this update. First of all, it's going to launch on August 6th for everybody, so we're not too far away from it now. They're going to add a new difficulty level 10, where they make it clear that this is going to be significantly more difficult than difficulty level 9. If you play Helldivers 2, you know how hard level 9 can be, so it seems like they're really going to be ramping things up here. They say they're going to have new mission objectives. They did show the example of a mission objective where you retrieve a larva, but they did reiterate that there will actually be more. So there's overall going to be more variety for mission objectives. There's going to be bigger enemy outposts, and with this, you will actually get better rewards. And they kind of showed a wide shot of these outposts, and they do look absolutely massive. So they look like they might take quite some time and skill to actually clear out. They say there's going to be new bugs and new bots, the Impaler, the Spore Charger, artillery tanks, and there's going to be new environmental hazards, such as acid storms, which will affect Helldiver armor as well as enemies' armor. So it basically makes both of you weaker and more susceptible to damage. So you can, use that to your advantage, I guess, but you also have to be more careful. And there is also going to be a new map or a new, I guess, planet where they say it's kind of going to be spooky, kind of creepy, darker. You're going to have to utilize your flashlight. So it sounds very cool. But they also reiterated that there are going to be many more surprises to come after this update actually launches. So yeah, this update seems like it's going to do a really good job in bringing a lot of people back to Helldivers 2. The player count has been dropping, understandably so, but this is their first major push to bring people back. And they also did say that this is going to be the first of many updates. So let me know if this is something that's going to bring you back to Helldivers 2. It sounds like there is going to be quite a bit on offer there. Moving on to the next topic, though, we have another big update for Gran Turismo 7, another successful live service underneath Sony. This is being reported by Push Square. They say, as previously confirmed by Polyphony Digital, the big Gran Turismo 7 1.49 update arrives either later today or very early tomorrow morning, depending on your time zone. It brings with it 6 new cars, the return of Gran Turismo 6 Circuit Eiger Nordwand, hopefully I said that correctly, an updated physics simulation model, and an expansion of the game's elite AI feature, Gran Turismo Sophie, now available on more tracks. A PlayStation blog post shares more detail surrounding the enhanced simulation model, revealing how Gran Turismo 7's suspension physics and tire calculation model should now more naturally shift a car's weight during cornering. Tire response has also been improved, along with more realistic tire heating and wear. Look forward to more dynamic car movement and a further polished driving feel. Michelin has also been added as a new tire maker. As for Gran Turismo Sophie, the title's advanced AI system, you will now be able to test your skills up against it in certain courses. Look out for the purple/pink symbol indicating GT Sophie can be used on a course after the update installs, and you'll be able to race against it. Patch 1.49 for Gran Turismo 7 also brings with it new menus to complete in the GT Cafe, more events to finish first in, and additional scapes to snap some pictures in. And so, yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that Gran Turismo 7 is still going very strong. I personally don't play it, but I know that some of you still do, and it still has a strong player base. And Polyphony Digital has seemingly been doing a very good job with being consistent with their updates, but also adding meaningful amounts of content with their free updates. So let me know if you still play GT7, or if not, if this is going to bring you back to it. But guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative. If you did, be sure to leave it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the bell notification icon, and feel free to share this video out on top of all that. But until next time, guys, take care.